this is all hysteria, we are not going to attack, that those who are talking about your intentions are laced with lies. So I want to begin today, Tatiana, by asking you, why did Russia have to lie? If you want to attack, if you want to invade, invade. But the more cowardly thing is to play this little childish game of hide and seek. Oh, we are not going to, we are going to, we are not going to, we are going to, or we will, we were provoked, we didn't want to, we were forced to. It's looking rather pathetic. So why did Russia lie? There's no denying it anymore, Tatiana. And we'll get a response from Glenn, who's there on the left-hand side of the screen, viewers. And he's joining us from Boston. Tatiana is from Moscow. Yes, Tatiana.
Good evening to you too, Arnab. Well, you say Russia lied. I say that's very much subject to interpretation. There was never any talk of no invading at all. He said what the president said. He said, we're not invading right now. Today, our defense ministry has announced that the Russian forces have indeed entered and they've blocked Kiev from the western side. It's very open. Nobody's claiming otherwise. We're open.
No, but you lied. I mean, Glenn, you can call it any other way. You can call it interpretation, etc. The bottom line is we have reporters on the ground, and it's terrible the way civilians are being targeted. Killing civilians, innocent men, women, and children. Targeting apartment blocks. Targeting apartment blocks. Targeting, Tatiana, apartment blocks where people live. Targeting apartment blocks, allow me to complete, where people live, where old men and women and children and women live. Targeting apartment blocks. Killing civilians. Killing civilians. No, Tatiana, please. Tatiana, please don't tell me about targeting military establishments. No. It is not military infrastructure. We have people on the ground and apartment blocks and civilians are being killed. You want to kill civilians to compel the Ukrainian government. I want to know what kind of strategy this is. What kind of, which military handbook does this come from? No, which military handbook does this come from? Which Putin-esque approach to the world is this? I have the pictures. You want to see the pictures? You see this old woman in an apartment block. She's the target. She's the target. Have a look at her. Is she part of the Ukrainian army? She's the target. Is she a military personnel? Tatiana, tell us tonight, what kind of military operation is this? First you lie, then you kill civilians.
Russian missile, and this was the target. There is no confirmation whatsoever.
This was not the target. Okay, no confirmation whatsoever. Viewers, have a look at it. Our guest from Moscow says, Glenn, I know, what do you know? We didn't target this apartment block. Republic's got it all wrong. She says tonight to me, Glenn, what's going on here? The world is at war. There's no doubt about it. Glenn.
Yes, well, one can either have sympathy or feel disdain for anyone who is speaking from Moscow or representing the Russian perspective, because either they can state what the government's position is, which, as you've shown, and as the U.S. intelligence services and everyone in the world has shown and knows, have been just straightforward lies. Or if they speak the truth, they will disappear from the screen. So, but that's a minor point. What's going on is that, as we've known for several months, Russia amassed between 170 and 190,000 troops on Ukraine's border and is now invading. President Biden and NATO have